Hey YouTube, it's Gustavo from Spot On Uni. As you can see, I'm not in my usual scenario for this video for one very good reason. I have been incredibly busy and it just dawned on me something critical that I kind of knew instinctively but never really stopped to think about, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity for me to actually think back, relax, and kind of share some thoughts with you. I have known for years that there are two main reasons people actually fail with what they're doing, or two excuses. The first one is that they say they don't have enough time, and the second is that they don't have the right method. Let me first address the lack of time, because here's the thing: lack of time is the lamest excuse you can come across. How come would you lack time to study? How would you lack time to do something on the side if you have CEOs that have enough time to sleep, read books, manage their business, and have hobbies on the side? It's just impossible. If you have the same amount of time in the day that they have, then it's not that you have lack of time. It's just an excuse that you give to yourself. You don't lack time. You lack prioritization. When you say, I don't have time for this, reality isn't a problem of time. What's happening is that it's not high enough in your priority list. Think about how you actually spend your free time. Are you spending hours and hours playing video games? Are you spending more hours on Netflix, on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat? I guarantee you, if you think that you don't have time, it means that you are prioritizing other things, that other things are higher priorities for you. Because if it is a big priority, you will make the time, because you will simply deprioritize other stuff. That being said, maybe you allocated time for something and yet you're not successful. Then, if you actually don't get the results despite putting in the time and effort, the problem is the other facets that most people tend to have when they fail, is that you don't have the right method. And I often tell people that method eats talent for breakfast. And by that I mean that when you have the right method, things go much faster. You optimize your time and the effort that you're making. And because school doesn't actually teach you how to learn, someone has to. And that's why you have this channel. That's why Spot On Uni exists, to fill the gap and help you understand what are the right techniques, what are the right methods, so that you can learn better. Because ultimately, the only goal I have with this channel is to help you smash your exams and unlock your success. And if that's something you want to do, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so that you know every time we have new stuff coming up. And if you're wondering why I'm actually recording this video in my car in a parking lot where people are actually looking around and thinking I'm completely insane, it's because I wanted to really make sure I was driving this home for you. I told myself I didn't have actually enough time to record that video this week because I'm in and out of meeting, traveling all the time. And then I realized it's not that I don't have time, it's that I wouldn't actually have put it as a priority. But it is a big priority for me. Helping you guys understand how to study better, how to get the results that you actually deserve and desire is a big priority for me. So I thought it's much more important for me to actually record this video in my car than actually not recording at all. So it is quite different. It is a different experience to be sat behind a wheel and talking to you, but I just want to really make sure that I drive it home for you guys, pun intended, because quite simply, I could have said I don't have time to record this video, but I decided instead that it was a priority high enough for me to do it around my schedule. It was a priority high enough for me to take my gear with me in my car, shoot it in between two meetings, and make sure that you have that on time for this week's video. Here's a challenge for you. Every time you surprise yourself saying you don't have time for something, change it. Tell yourself you are not considering this to be a priority high enough, and see how you react to it. Whether you agree it's not a priority rationally, because that's what it's doing. It's making that decision far more rational. So you're not hiding yourself behind the I don't have time excuse. You're actually rationally thinking, is this a priority for me? Because if it is, you are going automatically to change how you spend your time, and you're going to reallocate your time to what is a priority, because you're bringing rational mind as part of the conversation rather than leaving it a passive participant. So go ahead, change that, and you'll be on the way to transforming your results so that you can smash your exams and unlock your success. Hey there! Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to find out about one technique that will give you an unfair advantage on top of everyone else, give you better grades by studying less, you can just follow this URL and I'll teach you exactly how to do it. I'll see you there. Take care.